welcome back to the Slow Scrolling channel on YouTube. Of course, Ferrari King, and we're playing some more Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I'm gonna do Cabaret, but let's see if this guy say it again. Oh man, he wants to say it again.
Don't dare call me Bagginson.
You get that though? You remember the Lord of the Rings, Baggins? And that thing's a halfling, or that little dude's a halfling, or a hobbit. Like anybody cares. I'm saying nobody's watching anyways.
White head like a miller's son.
Whoops. Damn it. Oh man. So this is where I was. So it's probably like right around here you probably would find them. Or near the water actually. It doesn't matter. Nobody's going to look. Better watch your mouth.
Easy. I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but madam, well, I can't control what I inherit.
Alright. You're that funny?
I know, which is exactly why I'm considering.
Oh, you're
Damn.
always considering. If it's not one thing, it's another. Let me know when you finally decide.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Ooh.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
Where do you get this cabaret idea?
It's been a dream for years. Ever since we went to see one in Oxenford. Remember? The dancer hanging from the chandelier? And once she was completely downside up, she called you over and...
I remember.
How could you forget? And this place will be even better, I promise. That is, of course, if I can scrounge together the funds for some remodeling.
How can I help you?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know, no matter what you might think.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Irina. What will you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Irina and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Old man Newman left me a gift
Damn.
I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but Madam, to give you, well, you know,
Saying I'm no good at giving.
Hey, it's alright.
you got to tell him.
For some fun.
What's he schemed up this time?
What the hell?
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, Geralt. Glad you came.
What's this about?
Nothing. I just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off.
Now he's gonna act all
Because we're all
tough
just
now.
Spartan, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without a shovel.
He don't want to just start another mission without you wanting to do it.
Shady, those guys. Who were they?
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. Word does he's out to be the new horse son junior, but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot. Specifically coin, influence, men, and class.
And the other?
Errol. A scumjug like few others. Skin of my arse twitches at the sight of him. Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface with a bundle of powder and a leaky lamp.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal,
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
the thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance, Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. The rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
Yeah, I'll help you though.
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those
But
cards.
not this one.
Which
Not
ones
this
you
time
need?
though.
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
It's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. There's a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
I'll do that game later. I mean, not game, that mission later. I would have started that anyways. I just didn't realize it was that. Hey, well, how about pluck your eyes out, you little bastard? Priest. Every time I see priest in this game, I think tech priest. Because I've been playing so much of the Warhammer.
So, how do you go with this evening?
I was fluffing a bit up my own business when suddenly Puppy pops in the
You gotta love this game. Everything's going, always something going on.
As they say, a bard must be a quick talker.
Everyone's talking and everything. Everyone moves around, has their own conversation. Oops, wrong way. Dookie!
I've worked up quite the appetite.
Huh. Why is it telling me that... Right, this is gonna suck.
don't know who you...
There she is. Giving me the wrong direction as always.
Ah, so good to see you.
Well, thank you.
You and Dudu know each other well?
Yes, though he's never told me much about himself. He was a merchant once?
Mm-hmm. Dudu always had a penchant for enterprise. Probably too honest to succeed in Novigrad, though.
Precisely. I've told him countless times that no matter how many times he changes his appearance, the good in him will always emerge. Bloodthirsty tyrants and vicious assassins. He played them so poorly. That must be why. Whereas he always made for an excellent trusted servant or ghost of the old king.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My. Whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Well.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
How about me and you have a little fun?
Let us live, eh?
Guess not. They all say no.
Whoa! What a killer! Your blades.
I have an idea what Dandelion is going to want to do. Make it look like he's probably was called away to something or whatever. What the hell?
1,000,000 debits and 1,000,000 credits.
Shit, be careful, don't start a fight. Hoping he'll jump over this, but I guess he doesn't want to do that.
I cannot imagine the city under Mearstown.
Watch it move, Duke. Oh, it's at the dusk, dummy. Ah, hey when it uses the alcohol and I don't want it to. What time is dusk? Can you like give me the time, like 8, 9, whatever? I don't know what dusk means.
Oh.
There it goes, 8 o'clock, okay. Thank you. I have no idea what...
Ah, finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes, if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here, and your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
Oh, Dookie. That Dookie hole, I tell ya.
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born.
Oops. Were we just not supposed to beat him?
I've been hit! Ow!
To the house, quickly! He shan't get us there! Eternal fire, what do you want from us? Leave us be!
This rogue will soon run off. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't chance getting caught by the guards. Would he?
Okay. Wasn't much of a protector, but I mean, Dandelion's not much of a protector. Let's go ahead to. Wait, does it say time? No, morning. I don't mind, 'cause I prefer morning time. Come on. I like the daylight in this game, but don't like the dark. Come on, Doogie.
Why so glum? The old hag holding out on you.
What will become of us under Radovid? Jeepers creepers! Look at them
Creepers, creepers. That was a good movie, though. Man, we gotta shut up. Up there and sip it screaming.
White one, take a gander over here. No loitering round here.
You shut the hell up.
What are you doing? Not enough time
I think I'm in love.
Just...
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
Why are you asking me?
Well, the lovely lady seems to be having a hard time deciding. And Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor, but that he'd let us know just as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
I'll say this one.
Boudoir seems like a better fit for Cabaret. Just don't go overboard on stuffed upholstery.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Well, well. Guess this Cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. He'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
If you say so.
We talking about the same Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night?
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
He's probably having a little fun with that chick they pretend to save.
am I to do now?
I don't know, but I like Geralt to be able to run.
No lollygagging. Temple guard let even you into the city.
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've got to help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No
Guys like you want them, so any guy they're with, you're gonna call a dick.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
How would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Hubio,
You'd visit her often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary and Thyme. They worked on the dance numbers I composed.
So, Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter and start looking.
Fine, let's find the key.
Uh-oh. Excuse me, Dickie?
Find anything?
No, because they won't do it. I don't know.
Not here.
Oh.
Not here.
Yay.
The key.
The key, the key. Can you stand up, dude? Agua. Agua. Uh-oh. They're gonna be pissed that we walked in their home. I mean, a normal person would be.
What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well,
You
there's a
believe
truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, And that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Oh. Suppose, in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
That's dumbass. As soon as he realizes he's making money.
I'll catch up to you.
I wish I could make money, but I can't. I'm a loser.
Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was body in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
Who's Rotlick?
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance. Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary. Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
And?
Oh, wow.
No. Said I'll come to the room.
Man, those side missions longer than the missions we just did. Oh, someone's a corpse.
So what's it gonna be?
See if we can get this jag off. Oh! Uh-oh, bandits. We get to kill some bandits. Oh, paint. They just throw the paint everywhere. Bunch of a-holes.
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city. But I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
Take what you want. I'm just here for some placards.
You deaf? Didn't you hear me? This is all mine now. Fuck off, freak.
And here I thought we'd resolve this peacefully.
Kill their asses. No, not punching now. Man, you know you can't fight. Oh, come on, man, please. Fight back, Dookie! What the hell's wrong with you? Damn, I hate when you gotta make them fight. Just use a sword and kill them. Jeez, you know you can't fight?
Tell me what you want, damn it!
Just told you earlier.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rotlick, where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle bud estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
Jackass. Oh man, that's a long way. Come on. Okay, where's the need to get here real quick. Problem is figuring out how to get there. No one cares about your damn hierarch. Damn. Oh, look, we got stuff there. Look at that thing is there. I kind of want to go there first, but I will do this first. I'll go there on my own time. Since we're done with this mission, we'll do that. It's got 30 more minutes. Okay.
Look at that horse barrel ahead. Seems you're a considerable psalm in the red.
You Rotlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now, Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
Generous. Not just anybody could afford to do that.
De Louverton is not just anybody. He's Duke Sam's youngest son. Sam of the well-known family of gem dealers. One debt more or less makes little difference to him.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
I've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
Hell no.
Listen, all I really want are the placards. Tell me where you tucked them away and I'll be out of your hair.
Forgive me, I cannot. I hid them with family heirlooms that would work those barbarians lurking outside my home into a slavering froth.
Then go fetch them yourself. I'll wait here.
If I show my face there without coin, they'll beat me to a pulp. I must win back my debt somehow, else I'll never return home.
Fine.
Let me pay off your debt. No strings attached.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time.
And you're perfect size for something. Now let me pull down my pants and you do your, put your mouth to good use.
As I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Oh, damage.
Oh, dude.
I've got a cold.
Let me see what that, since we're already here.
Washed your hair lately?
What? What is this? Oh, it's up there. It's this jackass. See if we can get to him real quick.
Wondering if I could take part in the races.
Oh, hell no.
If you've coined for the rider's feet, decide quickly, please. There's a race about to begin.
Like, hell no.
I suppose so. But will we actually go? Men, dumps.
Come on, Dickie.
Behold, madly galloping poetry.
Touch me wifey and I'll smack you sideways.
You better watch your mouth. If I want to touch your wife, I'll touch your wife. You ain't gonna do jack shiznit. Ah, let's go ahead and just come here real quick. 7 cats in. 7 cats. Wow. Appeal to Sir Geralt of Rivera. Stonecutter settlement. Ooh, new marker. I didn't even know that. Why did we get a new marker? Whoops. Like your grandma. Like your grandma. See, that one we can never get. Where is he? Where is he? Oh. Stonecutter settlement. Wait a minute, please tell me I didn't actually kind of screw up. Because that don't make sense why we have to go to Stonecutter settlement. Let's see what happens. I don't know why we would go to Stonecutter settlement. That made no sense. I know it did say new marker Stonecutter settlement. I think it may have switched our mission on us. It don't matter, I can fix it back. Not like anybody's watching. Ah, shoot, it did do that. I hate it when it does that, this crap. We can't do that mission. It's level 34, you goof monkey. Dangerous game. I'll do that later. We need to do that one. Shoot, where's that? Cabaret. Please don't do this crap where you switch missions on me. Well, that's quite a bit of time to our game. Not that it matters. The real people that are watching aren't going to complain. Why are you turning around, Dookie?
Never heard the legend.
Yeah, watch it. Oh, freak, you freak.
Want a hug?
Damn, that's fine ass.
So, we start in G major, and...
I told you, the piece is sad, melancholy. Needs a minor key.
But I wanted
to ruin everything. We'll start in E minor.
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
No, not all. But I'd imagine something more, you know, more theatrical. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary and Thyme wasn't all bad, but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret, apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just a better ring to it all round.
Yeah, I gotta agree with him on that one.
What about choreography? Prepared anything special for the opening?
We haven't. But Polly has. She's priceless. Came in and brought the girls in line before I could say knickers. The premiere will have the audience on their feet, on their knees, both at the same time.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to knit back home from my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Why not?
That's my boy.
That's all I did for you? Better give me some drink.
The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time. One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Oh, it wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the cloak and the dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am? She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly, been attacked. They took her to Vulmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
Not yet. But either way, whenever it stops, I think she was hit by a vampire. Maybe it starts that vampire mission, I don't know. Let's see. I hate it when it does this crap. Anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Be sure. Well, then let's wait. We have to do this part. I hate it when it's...
Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable.
Damn, someone beat her ass.
A relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Great analogy, but this tumor's not gonna sit there, wait to be excised. Appreciate the help, but I doubt you know what you're getting yourself into.
I know perfectly well, and I assure you I can take care of myself.
Easy assurance to make, harder to back up. Especially if you've spent your whole life wielding a scalpel, not a sword.
Women make that say that all the time. I can take care of myself.
Any idea what leaves such a mark?
And they get themselves in trouble.
Morning Star, maybe.
What do you think? A blow sustained at the operating table? No? Let me repeat. I know what I'm doing, and I wish to help.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers? Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, The pursuit of preventive medicine?
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
No. Need to tend to something first.
In that case, we shall meet by the Kingfisher. I'll await you there.
I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
Last time we didn't, because we didn't. As we just killed the dude. We should have done that in the first second. Anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share. Don't forget to watch my other videos and check out the description for the website where I do sell ebooks for 99 cents and I sell merch. The last thing you want to do is forget to do that. Let's go ahead and make sure, because I tried to get this, put that quest there, but I wouldn't do that. Why do you keep bringing this up? We can't do that. What the hell? Well, time to upload. Thanks for watching.